Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. And here we are in orbit around the tiny little moon of Minmus, orbiting a tiny pale little blue dot of Kerbin, which is then orbiting the massive sun, a giant fusion engine called Kerbal. Anyways, oh look at that, there's actually an asteroid right near us. That's pretty cool. It's like right there. But anyways, we are here in orbit around Minmus, and very soon we're gonna plan some kind of braking burn. I always keep wanting to say Breaking Bad, but plan a braking burn to get down to the surface. But that's not only that. We're actually going to hop around from biome to biome just to collect all the different science that we can get from this little rock here. So here we go. Let's fly that mission. Here we are. We're actually over the little tiny moon now, Kerbin, and the other moon right there. So all we have to do is pick where we're gonna land. I think, let's see, let's go like up here first, just because it's right along the way, and it'll be a nice kind of starting spot. So we'll kind of just do one of these maneuvers, get us over there. It'll cost us 73, and let's just check out. We have 36 left in this engine here, this tiny one here, which is barely anything at all. But once that runs out, we're going to have an entire other fuel tank to work with, which is pretty nice. So we'll just zoom over. The burn's coming up in a couple minutes. A little further. Here we go. We'll just get that burn started. Won't take too long. So we're already out. Let's ditch that stage and light this one, and we've pretty much done it. Let's just take a look. Yeah, that'll do us. I'm going for this little plateau up here. Maybe it'll count for something. Let's see, that stage then will it deorbit? Yes, that'll come crashing down over here somewhere. That's good. We don't want a Kessler syndrome on this tiny little moon. So we'll just get ourselves ready. We'll put our landing gear out. Brilliant. Old Bill here is going to be doing all the work. So I believe we've gotten science for far orbit and near orbit. All we have to do now is get some goo for a couple of locations, and we'll get a materials study. Might save that for one of the flats. I think we get more on the flats if we do a materials study. Then again, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. So here we are. And yes, we're going for this little area right here. So somebody commented in one of my videos, he was like, why would you press the C key and look at it like this if you can just press surface? And by golly, he's right. If we have the surface display, we can actually see. Oh, and it tells us the biome too! Oh my goodness. Folks, it's I could have just been looking at this the entire time, and it tells us what the biomes are. That's unbelievable. Alright, anyway, impact biome. It's going to tell us we're going to land at the Midlands, which we've already gotten EVA from. Lowlands we've already got EVA from, and all that good stuff. So we are 11,000 above the terrain. Let's just get it going here. We won't even really need to burn that hard to set ourselves down. So I'm not really panicking right now. In fact, we could just set her down right here. It's literally barely going to cost us anything. We'll just let ourselves come down nice and gently. 3,000 meters from the ground. This is way easier, so thank you. I think it was WWE something the guy's name was. He commented in one of my moon landing videos. He was like, dude, why are you pressing C when you can just use the surface tab? And I was kind of like, that's a very good point. My response actually was, it's just a force of habit. You know, you just get used to hitting C for everything. So that's just what I kept doing. But anyways, let's continue to do our braking burn. We don't want to just stop completely and then fall vertically for the rest of it, because for some reason, I think I remember watching a Scott Manley video, him saying that it's way more efficient to kind of come down on a gradual slope rather than stopping and then dropping straight down. Just something about fuel efficiency. There's our shadow right there. So we're coming down pretty quickly now. We were only 700 meters off the floor. Let's just go ahead and... Oop, there we go. This should actually be probably changed to surface. Yeah, that's a little more... That makes a little more sense. So if your thing is reading orbit, don't listen to it. I think you'd be listening to surface. That makes more sense. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and stop our, basically our horizontal. We are now 300 meters off the floor. Our surface, rather. Well, there's our stage about to crash. Hopefully we don't do the same thing. We'll be coming down a lot softer than the stage. 150 meters now. Minmus is very sensitive, so you need like maybe 1% thrust. And even that's too much. So we'll be landing at a nice 5 meters per second. And we even hopped a little bit. But there we are. We are on the surface of Minmus, everybody. Sweet deal. Let's just test our lights out. There we go. Nice. We got a contract. Here we go. Land on Minmus. Complete another 28,000 in the bank. How are we doing with that one? All we have to do is get science from it. And we are golden, my friend. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do the crew report. 25 science. Boom. That should actually finish the contract. Bam. There it is. There it is. We have successfully explored Minmus. We get a nice 165,000 Kerbal credits, plus 278 reputation. That is awesome. And what else? Transmit data from the surface. So let's just take a look. Yeah, look, now we have 500,000 credits. That's amazing. Plus 200 science. And we're not even done yet, folks. So I think I'll take a goo sample. We get 50 science from the Midlands. Cool. Do an EVA just above the moon's wow, we're like floating away here. I guess we already have that one, so we'll just cancel that. I don't know why he's wanting to float upwards. That's weird. We're experiencing some sort of anti-gravity effect here on Minmus. But look at this. Look how long it takes us to fall. Well, there we are on the surface. Let's plant a flag. So this is Bill at the Midlands. Just so we can kind of mark off where we've been. EVA report. Yes, let's overwrite it. A superhero when you jump in the low gravity, 40 science. We'll test that out in a second. We'll take a surface sample. Tiny crystal-like grains, very pretty. Probably not edible. 150 science. Bam. Look at that. As we run, we kind of just hop. But let's test it out. We'll jump. Amazing. And it takes forever to come back down to the ground again. Awesome. Alright, well, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and, whoop, jeez. It's like I have to thrust downwards here on this, in this environment. Just get over here, we'll grab, and we'll board. So we've got those two things there. Now, let's check out where do we want to go next? I say, let's hit the poles. We'll hit the pole up here, then we can hop down to these salt flats. Alright, I assume they're salt flats. So we'll just burn north for a hot second, which is pointing over that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna quick save periodically because I don't know, I'm paranoid that something weird will happen. So we'll just do that for a sec. Push it totally north now. And that'll do us. Little tiny burst. Oh, there's the moon right there. Cool. Kerbin's probably a little further underneath. We're just hopping around. Over the Midlands still. If I see that we enter any biomes in the air here, I will probably take an EVA maybe. But let's just do a little time warp, get ourselves over here. We might find a different biome when we're over here, these different areas. Lowlands we have, I'm sure. And we have slopes, I'm sure. Yep, we got slopes. I remember getting that one. Maybe it'll count one of these as highlands. I'm not really sure what is considered a highland. One of these days I'll take a look at a map and just double check. Midlands, slopes, midlands, lowlands. So we're already coming down. We'll be over the poles very soon. Just gonna get ready for it. Whoa, here we are. Just keep our resources ready. Wait till that says we're over the poles, and then I'll go ahead and start braking. Poles! Cool, so we can pretty much stop right here. I don't want it to be too dark. So we'll just do that, and we'll just kind of wait till we naturally... Whoa, not too fast. Don't go too fast. Oh, you know, I'll put our lights on too. Just because it'll be nice to be able to see. It's getting a little dark over here. Meters. We can see the lights now. 200 meters. Meters, we're getting there. There we go. Alright, we made it to the poles. I'm just curious to see what the science is for this, for the poles. 50 science. You know, we'll hold on to it, and if we get something better... Oh, look at that. Kerbin right there. How cool. Let's see what it is on the poles, too, on the materials bay. 125. We'll keep it, and if we find that there's better data elsewhere, maybe we'll just keep the other data. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's do a crew from the poles. We'll transmit that right back. 25 science. We'll do the EVA. Just above the poles. We'll keep it and store it. Get out one more time. Whoa! Cool. We're doing some sort of spin move. Did not even mean for that to happen. Oh man, that just looks so freaking nice. I think this will be our screenshot. I'll turn them around. We'll put the flag down. And we'll call this Bill at Poles. Say North Pole. Cool, we'll take the surface sample from the poles. You sneak a taste. Nope, it definitely is not made of delicious dessert products. 150 science. EVA. Got it. So again, let's, wow, really jump real far. We'll use this as our screenshot. There we go. Alright, let's get back in the ship. And we'll just keep on going like this for a while. 2 more things added. Alright, where to next? I say we hit, I say we go kind of, let's see, go this way, head over here. I think we have to go south would be, good question, where would south be? Because since we're already north, which direction would it take us? I'm not really sure. We'll have to just goof around with it. Let's do just a quick save, just in case something funny happens. And let's just start moving south and see where it takes us. It's taking us that way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, so we found it. It's about 90 degrees-ish. That's good. Right about there. A nice slow burn. We'll hit these salt flats over here. That's good. Right there. We'll land at the lesser flats, it's called. Zooming off. Leaving our flag right there. Doing good. We got 2,200 meters per second. We can hit at least 2 to 3 more spots. We'll see. We'll see how we go. We're just hopping around. I think I might make this episode a little longer. Usually my episodes are like 20 minutes. We'll go 30 minutes on this one, since we can really get all this data here. So much data. Alright, we're getting back. Here's where we want to be. Gotta get over this little lip right here, this little hump, and we'll be good to go on the lesser flats. I don't want to stop us too short. We want to actually get into the flats. Lesser flats, here we are. What if I did an EVA? I'm not going to bother. I'm too paranoid that something horrible will happen. Oh, look at that dust over here. Seems to be some sort of dust. Just like on the moon. Oh, that is too cool. Take a screenshot of that too. I'm obsessed with screenshots. If you ever look at my Kerbal Space Program screenshot folder, it's filled up. 1,000 meters. We'll just put the lights back on so we can see where we're at. Coming down. 200 meters. $150. Getting there now. Little more. There we are. Another nice landing. Brilliant! We've landed amongst some sort of dusty flats. Looks very cool. Let's do a crew report. It's like rinse, wash, repeat, right? Crew report, lesser flats, 25 science, bam. EVA. Above the flats, we'll keep it, we'll store it. We'll get out. We'll get down. We'll get way down. He's running in place. We'll put a flag here too, just so we can keep track of where we've been. Bill at lesser flats. Okay. Surface sample. Yep, no desserts. EVA, superhero status. We gotcha. We gotcha, Bill. Zip up here again. Zip over here. Oh, get in there, get in there. There we go, we're in. Alright. Where do we go next, everybody? Where to go? I wonder if this is the same thing or different. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. There's some more flats on the other side of the planet. I say we head towards those. So we're gonna want to head, I think, 270. Let me just think about that for a sec. Because if we go counterclockwise, that's 90 degrees. So yeah, I think we gotta go 270. Or we can go... It's kind of hard to tell. We're pretty much on the exact opposite side of it. So we'll go this way. I think it's a little faster. Or at least we'll be traveling in the light. So we'll go 0.270, and that might be the correct thing to do. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens. Yes, 270 is indeed correct. Let's go straight to the horizon. Just want to get speed and not really so much height. In fact, I'd like to try to keep the apoapsis down a little bit. I don't want to get into orbit. That would be not what I wanted. Let's see, up a little bit. Towards north. We can correct again if we need. That's okay for now. We'll just do that. Looks funny. Looks like we're going to crash into the ground, but no, that's alright. So we're off again. This time on a slightly longer journey. Oh, alright. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, like I wonder if this is a different biome. Let's see. Well, it'll tell us, actually. Just regular flats. I think we have that EVA. Yeah, I think we do. Let's just double check. Oh, I guess we don't. Alright, keeping it. Oh, yeah, we do have it. Yep, just kidding. We do have it. Alright, fine. Whatever. I forget that that wasn't a different mission. We had that one already. It's the same mission. I kind of love that we can just, like, hang out outside of our spacecraft and we know we're okay. Like, we're gonna be fine. It's kind of cool. Just the way that works. Like, one burn, and you just sit back and relax. So I think right around here I'm gonna point the craft north, just so we get up into it a little more. I just feel like we should be up a little more. I think it's north that'll do it. I'm not really sure. Let's just see. Yeah, a little bit. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Impact biome greater flats. Perfect. Good enough. Good enough. So let's get there. Wonder if that's something, that little tiny thing right there. Maybe. Who knows? So we're on the way down. Getting towards the darker side of the moon now. So it's going to be a little trickier. I think those lights are still on, though. Let's just land upside down. Who votes on that? Who thinks we should land upside down? Now that would be some serious shit right there if we could do that. Greater Flats. I'm not sure if we have an EVA over the Greater Flats. Let's just double check. Come on, Greater Flats. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ah, we have it already. That's okay. It's okay. We can pretty much stop right now. Stop the spacecraft. I think this might be our last one because I'm starting to get paranoid. 1700, that's like, maybe we should head home now. I don't know. We could probably honestly do one more, but we'll see. I'm not even sure where we would do it. We already got the poles, greater, lesser flats, and a midland. So I don't know. We'll see. What's cool about the flats is they are sea level, so both of these readings are okay. You can look at the big numbers up here. These are correct. Let's see, my lights are on. Yep. Can't quite see them yet on the ground. We'll just start braking. For reals. Should start to see the lights very soon. There's the sun, so our shadow should be around here somewhere. Should be. I don't exactly see it, but here's our lights. 200 meters. There's our shadow right there. There we are. One more landing. Yeah, I think we might go back. If I was a little more daring, I might do another one, but we honestly got so much science already. It's insane. We're going to be able to finish a lot more of the tree. EVAs. Just above the greater flats. Oh yeah, we have that one already. And we'll go down one more time. Plant the flag. Bill at Greater Flats. Surface sample. 150 science from that. EVA. 40 science. Do a little jet. Man, it's so cool. The sun right there. Just get a good view from up here. It just looks so awesome. Screenshot that. Just because it looks awesome. Slightly setting sun. Heading towards a dark Minmus. Long shadows. It's so beautiful. Consider me a ham. I kind of think of space like romantically. I'm a little bit like more emotional about it than most people maybe, but I just have a passion for it. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, but I found I didn't have 20/20 vision, so I kind of gave up on that one. Someone told me you needed to have 20/20 vision. I don't even know if that's true or not. It's just what everyone said. Anyways, let's see. Let me just think. The only thing we need to really do is if there was, we could probably get it from regular flats, But again, that's a kind of far jump, and I'm kind of worried about the fuel, so I might just save that for another episode or whatever. We already got 3 or 4 or 5 of them over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 of them. I'd say that's pretty darn good, if you ask me. So I think we can end the episode here. It's just about been 30 minutes, so yeah, we'll give one last look at the place before we leave. Join us in the next episode. We'll get home, finish the contracts, get all the science, and see what we have. Thanks for watching.